Hi, I'm Jen Nelson, and I am the Child and Family Specialist with the CCP program as part of Mental Health Partners. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how to support your children's mental health during COVID-19. And then during the pandemic, there was another study done that was published in the Journal of Pediatrics showing that there was about 3 times higher anxiety rates with kids during the pandemic than before it. So that's a pretty big spike. And with some current research, it's showing that the rates are only increasing. So how can we help mitigate the long-term effects of COVID as an adverse experience for our children? So let me say that there is no magic wand. The suggestions that I have are pretty simple, however, and likely ones that you've heard of or even tried before. They are based on extensive research, but they're fairly easy. And now more than ever, these strategies are needed to help support your kids' mental health. So the first strategy is all about you. You caring for yourself is the first thing you can do to help support your child in their mental health. So self-care, we've all heard it's important, and you probably have things that you find in your life that help you calm down and lower your stress levels. And those are things that, make you in a position where you're able to really help your kids, because caring for yourself helps you be in a position where you're able to care for them. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later.
Hey everyone, it sounds like you're talking about self-care. If you want to hop over to my self-care series, I explicitly talk about how parents especially can add boundaries and other types of self-care that help them co-regulate with their kids and really help make self-care something that the whole family participates in. So if you want to hop on over for the self-care series, I'd love to have you.
So finding that thing that really works for you in terms of calming down and caring for yourself is really important. Kids may need more help now regulating themselves due to all the increased anxiety and stress that they've been under. So one of the ways that you can help with your kids after you have calmed yourself is to co-regulate with your children. So the term regulation refers to the ability to not act out or lose control when experiencing strong emotions. And the emotions are stored in the limbic system of your body. And the part of your brain that helps control strong emotions is the prefrontal cortex, which is not developed until the age of 25. So your kids really need you to be able to be calm and be able to model the calming of emotions and the regulation. And by doing so, you are able to lend your prefrontal cortex to your kids to help them learn how to regulate. And so when you're doing this, it's called co-regulation. And it's really giving kids the opportunity to learn how to regulate their own emotions, and for you to help form that by creating an environment where they are feeling like they're supported and they feel your calm. And being there for your kids is really important. When you're co-regulating, getting down on your knees, sitting down next to them, eye contact, modeling certain behaviors, talking to them, listening to what they have to say, asking them questions, and just being there with them for a period of time where you're just completely present is so important. Even if it's for just a few minutes a day, be with your child completely. Say to yourself in your head, there's nowhere else that I need to be right now. And when you do this, you are really being in the moment, and you're helping your child be in the moment and regulate. So self-care and co-regulation are 2 really important ways to help support your child's mental health. And the next strategy is one you probably have heard about or even used. This is about creating schedules and routines to help kids know what to expect, and it allows them to inwardly prepare for transitions during the day. Thanks for joining us, and make sure that you check out the other social media that MHP has in the description, and check us out on Instagram and Reddit. and Facebook. And you can leave a comment on this video and we'll address your ideas and questions in our Community Connection live stream or on Facebook at the end of the month. So check out the description for more information so you don't miss out. Next week, we will look at some other strategies that you can use to help support your kids during COVID-19.